Hi, Christian Lowe, developer of Christian Lowe leather cover products. I want to address a question I get a lot. Do I recommend the balm or the oil? Well, I recommend both, and I'm going to condition a saddle that is partly new and partly used just to show you how I like to start. So on new saddles, during the break-in period, so you've just received it, most manufacturers send some leather care with it, but if they didn't, start with the oil. It's a light coat, multiple times, but I've got a saddle here with new panels, and obviously the top is the existing top. We've just retrofitted some new components on. So we're going to start with the oil on the new part, and you can see in here that's the old leather or original, and the oil is going to help one, match the color beautifully. It penetrates nice deep and it gets in there quickly. I'm gonna get some on there. Not to be too fussy about how you apply it. I just get it all over and then use a sponge to wipe it around. You can use a paintbrush, obviously a new clean paintbrush. You can use a rag if you want. I do like to move fairly quickly so that you don't have a bunch of oil sitting in one spot at very long, so you get a nice even color and penetration of the oil. You see it's starting to match the color of the existing leather in the gullet there. It's always a good idea, obviously, to use on new saddles. Your saddle's clean, but on an older saddle you can clean it first, and I like to make sure it's good and dry first. Like if you've used water with your soap, make sure that it's dried out. The reason the oil is a good place to start, it penetrates really deep into the fibers of the leather, so you're getting protection right deep into the leather. And the balm, yeah, it does penetrate, but it's more of a topical treatment. It's going to make sure that it's protected from more things like UV, sweat, rain. It does make the leather supple, but for sure it helps prevent damage from things like that. Water really is bad for leather, so if you can deal with the water issue before it gets into the leather, that's perfect. Now, we'll condition the rest later, but the balm, you can see the older part is quite smooth. If we oil it, yes, it gets in there, and it's shiny right now, but it's going to dry to a dull finish. And what I really love about the balm is that you can polish it, so it will end up looking great. I love to use the merino wool mitt as an applicator, and you just put a little dab on there. And you can see when I apply it, sorry the camera angle's all bad here, but just how shiny it is. Now, it won't stay that shiny, but you can buff it and it will have a nice warm glow to it, and it's protected from the water, sweat, condensation dripping from an arena roof. That's a big deal. And it keeps the leather supple and your saddle in great condition for years to come. All right, any questions, DM me and I'll be happy to answer them. All right, thank you very much. Bye.